Alright guys, welcome back. On this episode, we're going to be continuing on our Dead Frontier 2 journey. We were playing Zega on the last episode, and we're just going to go ahead and resume from where we left off here. So, I heard there's a marketplace, or not a marketplace, like a shop. So we're going to look and see if we can find the shop and kind of see what it looks like. I was just curious to see kind of how that worked. Maybe that's what this is, Cosmic Trader. So my understanding is this rotates daily. I'm not really sure. I don't know. So maybe this is just, yeah, it does. See, there's the timer. It is counting down. So you can get different skins and things like that. And again, just random things will pop up, so you just got to kind of keep your eyes open. And then we have the marketplace, which is right here, the trader.
How long can this go on?
So I guess we just search it just like normal. Sounds like there's an outpost attack. But we're almost out of ammo here, so let's go ahead and grab these quests.
Survive out there?
Any other quests? Yeah, there's one over here.
There's no hope for us.
Okay. There's another quest.
How long can this go on?
Oh, okay. Start all missions. Alright, so that makes it easier. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to look at our items here and see if there's some different things we can put on. We need to clean this up, too. This is kind of messy here. So, keep the meds, keep the food. That stuff I don't need to worry about. Let me do some inventory cleanup real quick, and we'll be right back. I don't want to bore you guys, so just hang tight. Alright, so we cleaned up our inventory. Much better, as you can see here. Is there a sort button? So much better. Now it's very nice, neat, organized. We got some room. We know what's going on here. So, and then also, if you hold shift and click, I found out you can transfer things. So, very handy. So all we're going to take with us is our .32 round, or .32 ACP rounds. Is that what I need here? That is what I need for my pistol. Debating on if I should take some meds. We'll take some meds just in case. And our food and hydration's both good. And we're going to do one of our missions here. If you go to missions, we have to go to the Stallion's Ale. So we're going to go to the Stallion's Ale, and then where did I see it at? Stallion's Ale. Find the antidepressants and return it to Hugo Clark in the police department. So let's go check that out. Alright, Stallion's Ale. So I put a marker down, which is down that way. And we do have a melee weapon, which is nice now, because now I don't have to use all my ammo. I'm still trying to get used to the melee. Want to loot this real quick. Yes, we'll take that. So it's really not that far. Oh heck, it's right here. Starview Apartments. So we're looking for the ale place. I don't know if there's Sunblade Express. What's this one? That's the police department. Oh, I guess it's lit up down there. I'm an idiot. I didn't even see it. Stallion's Ale. I was going to try to spin my screen, but I don't think I can do it. Yeah, I can. Rodney's Bar. Stallion's Ale. Let's loot this real quick, and then we'll go in there. We'll take the band-aids. Alright. Antidepressants. So that was our mission. Now let's clear this out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go into this. I don't know if I should be going in this, but we're going to. Trying to kill out all the weaker ones so I just can see what I'm doing here. Kill this boss. I believe I have another mission to kill 3 bosses, so... And I believe these are bosses, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. Go ahead and loot him. Baseball hat. Not good, but we'll take it. Anything else over here? Elite t-shirt. I mean, it's not bad. We'll take it, but I'm probably just going to sell it. And I think that was all that was in here. May as well finish looting this area. Damaged tires, okay. We'll take that for our car. Alright. Oh wow. Is it dead? Some more fuel for the car. So it's not a bad game. You know, so far I've been enjoying it. You know, I don't like all the doors, but I feel like it's a little easier to navigate around. I still think they need to work on the map system because it's not the easiest. Okay, what is this? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. You found some elite trousers. Actually, those look to be better. I think those are better, guys. So we'll take those. Let's put those trousers on. Was that shirt better? Not really. But still, at least we found a shirt. Alright, let's keep going. So we need to look at the map and see what else we have on here, or the missions, I should say. Actually, let's just do this. Let's look at the map. Let's go back. So we just did... Let's go to the Bearco data processing. So what do we have to do there? Mission log. Find antidepressants. And yes, that was a boss. We killed one of 3. So let's go ahead and go there. So map. Find the area. Where was that at? Bearco. Alright, I got a marker. Let's go ahead and leave. And I know I have skill points left, but I'm going to wait to use those. I don't really need them right now, so I feel safer just to hold on to them. Alright, so let's loot up this question mark real quick, this looting spot, and then we'll go ahead and head in. I'm not sure what these do, so I found a couple of like newspapers and a couple of just cassettes and some random stuff, but I'm not sure what all that pertains to in the game. So that's one thing I'm still trying to figure out, because they're taking up my inventory space. Good. Okay. So antidepressants is what we're looking for. I think that was it in this room. But you can see what I mean, like everything is just doors. Which I'm not a fan of. We'll start down here at the end. Burns kit, may as well take it. Anything else in here? No. Alright. And we'll just go room to room. Any question marks? I don't see anything. Oh yeah, I do, right here. Right in front of us. Ammo, which I needed. Uh-oh, not good. Alright, so we came from there. Let's go over this way. And you can't get in there. That's the way out. Hopefully there's a key on this person or antidepressants, one of the two. Okay, now this mission is completed. But we're going to go ahead and finish looting. I don't have a key for that. Alright. And we got some chocolate spread. So, alright, hang on one second, guys. My dogs are barking. I'll be right back. Alright, it was Amazon. One thing I don't like, though, is like just that. I had to go check on something, and I was not able to pause the game as far as I'm aware of. So that can be inconvenient. Alright, so let's go ahead and exit. And is there another mission that we can snag on the way? That's Coopertown. I'm trying to stay in the same town. Is it safe here for me to look around? I need a hospital. Medical unit? Maybe. Let's try this. So I had to loot some items from a medical unit to complete another quest. And I know it says it's down here. I'm just not sure exactly where. Frost household. Arc bite technology. So again, it's not, the game isn't bad. I am enjoying playing right now. But I don't know how fast it will lose its, I don't know how to explain that really, how fast it will lose its interest to me. So right now, I'm going around doing questing or missions, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not sure how long or what else there is that I will jump into. For example, like Dead Frontier 1, you have the boss map, bossing, whatever. You have bandits, you have things like that. Obviously, I'm very early in the game, so, not seeing any of that is perfectly fine. I'm just curious as to what all there is. Okay. .20 gauge shells. We'll take that. We're doing pretty good on ammo. So I feel like the ammo balance is actually okay. I'm able to get more or keep my current ammo amount. But melee is definitely helping. Tin soup, we'll take that. And I think I just have to loot. Let's actually look and see if this is counting. Travel to hospital. So we've done 4 of 15. So we need just to keep looting. This hospital's massive. And again, I'm not sure what those do because I found multiple newspapers. What is that? Music kind of picked up. I wasn't sure why. I don't know what that is. I mean, I kind of want to kill it though, not gonna lie. And there go my dogs barking again. What is this thing? I'm glad they're not fast. That's one thing I do appreciate. Because if it... What the hell is that? I'm guessing a... Oh, it's my bullets ricocheting off, I guess. Alright. Cool, we did it. Not gonna lie, I was a little worried on that one. And I wonder if that was classified as a boss. I don't know. So we might have a new weapon here. So the shovel did... let's see here. 2.54 damage. This does 2.63, but it does 4.99 body damage, so we're probably going to pick this up. Yeah, I think we're going to use that. Harry's pipe. Alright, so we got a new melee weapon. Did we loot this area? I can't remember. I think this was the... Survivor's Handbook. Again, these things, I'm not sure what they are. But right now, we're just trying to loot up, complete this mission, and then I guess go from there. Okay, couple loot spots in here. Let's go ahead and use that. 10 dog food. I know I haven't had my guy eat in a while, so we'll take those rounds. Let's continue on. So this is going pretty good, guys. Our looting is actually profiting very well for us. We've gotten a lot of extra items, some extra ammo. Leveled up, I believe, a couple times. All right, so we checked that area out. So one other thing that I don't like is I can easily see how I would get confused as to where I've been. Like, it looks like I've been in here. So I've been in those doors. I've been in that. There's stairs going down. I'm not going to go down there yet. Figured I would do one level at a time. Yeah, there's just so many doors. That's the thing I don't like about this game, guys. It really is. I would almost just say I hate that. Like, you go in a building, and then there's doors. And then there's another door. And then there's a door down there. Or you can go downstairs to more doors. And then maybe that'll change. You know, I know the game has evolved, and there's a lot more to do. So maybe that will change. But as of right now, it's a game of doors. Loot this guy. Okay, we'll take 9mm. I mean, the rooms don't take long to clear, which is nice, but it's just annoying that you have to constantly go in rooms. Ooh, almost had me. Okay, start looting. Burns kit, we'll take it. So anything I can take, I'm going to take, because we can always sell it. And it seems like things sell for a good amount of money. So 2 first aid kits. And again, I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. Newspaper clipping, not sure what that does. What is this? Enter puzzle code 11 110 1000 11. I don't know. So what is the code here? I don't see a pattern. So I guess with these you have to look and see what the patterns are. But I don't know. There's no pattern. 11, 11, 1, 11. Yeah, I don't know, guys. So I might have to skip this one. I'm trying to look and see if I see something. But I really don't. I mean, 2-digit, 3-digit, 4-digit, 5-digit. Yeah, don't know. Got me. Alright, let's continue on. How many more do we need to loot here? Mission log. Let's look for the hospital. We did the hospital, so let's go turn in all our quests. I am thankful for the way out. I don't know if that was old or if that's new. I used to have trouble getting out of buildings, so I think that's something they've changed since the game, you know, was, over the last couple of years. I could be wrong. And let's mark it on the map so we know where we're going. Okay. And then how do I get out of here? So, honestly, we did pretty good. We just completed 3 quests. And it didn't take us too long. We really didn't get hurt too bad, and we actually were able to loot some stuff. So, I think pretty solid run overall. And we gained some additional levels. Got a new handy dandy crowbar, or pipe. And then maybe next, if you guys like this, maybe the next one we'll try to mess with our car and see how that works. I think it just takes you to each town, if I remember right. Instead of having to run. I don't think it can take you to an individual section. Alright, so there's the police department. Let's go in here and turn all these in. Alright. And I think someone said you could turn L to quests in at the notice board. So we'll try that. Yeah, awesome.
I've got nothing.
Scrap an item at the trader. Well, we can do that real quick. Let's scrap. Okay.
It's not safe here. What's the use?
Buy a Redfield shotgun. Alright, so we'll stop here. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please do not forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and all that good stuff. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers, guys. This is our last journey to 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't joined yet, please hit that button. And again, thank you guys for all your support. If you want to see some more Dead Frontier 2, leave a comment below and let me know. And until next time, thank you guys for watching, and you stay safe out there. Peace.